just touch.
Yeah, so he's got ambient. Good evening and welcome to the Monday Night Flyer down here at Spots and Stripes Redhill. Main table, Jake Chart against Sam Homewood. Jake with a cheeky safety shot there. We are streaming the other table in the arena as well, if you want to look at the other channel. I will stay with this main table, number 41. We've renamed it now because we've rejigged it with all these Russ-ons. It seemed a bit weird when you had kind of 10, 32, then 12 and 13 next to each other. So a bit confusing with people. They'll probably get confused, walk into the wrong tables tonight, as Michael calls them out. But we'll have a bit of fun. It is Christmas time. Don't think Sam's too happy with that one there. Oh, cheeky little safety shot there from Sam. Got Jake in a bit of trouble here. He's going to try and bend it off the side rail. Never going to get there, that. Would have been better off bending the other way, hitting the bottom rail and kicking it into it. See what Sam's going to do here. Opting to take the one down the rail. How many times do we see this? Look, and he's dollied it. I'll tell you what. I can't see his head as it just dropped. Oh, it has dropped in. The way he looked at that is as though he just wanted to dolly it over the pocket. Didn't expect to bite. So he's left Jake a gap here. If he pots this red and can draw back past the yellow, he'll have a shot on the black. Unless he fancies topping in. No, just smash it in. Screw it off the yellow. That's a great shot there from Jake. Can he get the black? Take a 1-0 lead. He can indeed. There you go. Jake, 1-0 to the good. Over on the other arena table, Oscar Clark is 2-1 up against Oliver Penny. If anyone's over there watching that. As always on a Monday night, golden breaks, golden ducks. Neither there, but he got a ball, did Jake, so he stays at the table. I think it'd be yellows. Take this one, bottom one, into the bottom left. In between those two, yeah. I think he was trying to move that one. He's put another yellow over it, safe on the right-hand side. Nice shot there from Jake. Getting down up to the top end of the table. Is he going to try and squeeze this white in between the two reds on the right-hand side? Get to that one on the right-hand rail. No, decided to come wide of them. I think he fancied sneaking that in the middle, you know. That one on the right-hand side. Might be very fine from where he's left the white there. He's going to sneak it in from here. I thought that was a tough shot. Very tough shot from that fine angle there. So it's Sam on reds. Got a fancy. He's got a fancy taking these out, surely. I don't know whether he's on the one just below the black into the bottom left pocket. But I think I'll be tempted, yeah, with a plant into the top right first. Yeah, nicely done from Sam. Now it's all about getting on that one just below the black. He could screw back for it now. No, he's kind of not far enough for it there. The one closest to the white, you can clip that into the left centre. Where's the white going? I'm sure he didn't want to be flirting with that right centre pocket there with the white. Tops this one through, get underneath. There's a lovely shot. Oh, I think he's gone a bit far with the white there. Left himself a finer snick on the black. He's got to watch he doesn't flick off the yellow. No, he's got it lovely. Cue ball not going in the pocket. So there we go. 1-1. Let us know if you're out there. Get in the chat. Who is going to win this week? Give me a shout. If you're not following it on Q Score, have a look along. See who you think is going to win this week. Will it be one of the usual suspects? Ollie O'Boyle already won 3-0. So has Terry Stafford. So has Justin Stokes. Curtis Lecky won 3-1 against Daniel Hall. Kev Penalva beat Stuart Port 3-1. So Sam trying to bend around the 8. Lovely shot. I think he's going to snooker himself here on the black. Scratch of the head. Wondering what to do. Oh, he's going to bank it off the right-hand side. So he's fancy Jake to get these. The only one that potentially trouble is the one up on the right hand cushion. But he's got to be careful on the one just above the black as well. Just to make sure he's got a potting angle on it. I think it goes in quite a few pockets. But yeah, so it obviously goes into the right centre. Let's go and watch the path for the cue ball. And so he's going to want to come down, bottom rail, go back up. No. Oh, has he got lucky? No, he's not covered the path there. So Sam with a chance on this 8 ball to take a 2-1 lead. Young Oscar Clark and Oliver Penny are 2-2. Oh, what's Sam trying to play there? Has he really tried to cut that back into the left centre? We'll have to ask him later. Answers on a postcard, please, to what was that competition? So Jake got the 8 moving there, but not near a pocket. So Sam finds himself 2-1 down, having should have been easily 2-1 up if he hadn't snookered himself on the black. Is he playing a plant on the yellows here? Left centre to start. He did indeed. You're going to get 2 for 1. Nearly. You pot 1. You get another 1 free, but not quite. He's still on 1 to that top left pocket. He squeezed it in there. Kind of drew back into no man's land there. I think he was trying to get the one on the bottom rail. I've got to fancy the one closest to the black he can play off the red up by the yellow in the top right hand pocket, but that is a big ask. Very tricky shot. Might be risk reward though. If he gets it, he can carry on. Oh, he tried it. He tried it. Good effort, got to say. Will Jake just fancy tucking him up here? Oh no, he could get through to that one to the right centre. Lovely shot. His problem ball is that one that Sam moved. It's underneath, well, above the black, as we look at it, up by the top right. I want to see how Jake is proposing to get on that. You'd assume would be his last red before the black, up there by the top right. And it's not going to get any easier from here on the Chinese on this one. I think it's hit that miles too hard. Got Sam trying to cover cushions there. I fancy Jake's just going to nudge this one in front up there. I reckon he's left Sam enough room to play that one across to the top right though, underneath his 2 yellows that are already over that pocket. That's a great pot from Sam into the left centre. And there's a tensile battle over on the other YouTube channel between Oscar and Oliver. I think young Oscar just made a mistake. Not like Sam, he keeps potting on. Yep, so Oliver Penny just took that one out, 3-2 against young Oscar. It's a great pot from Sam. He's still on the one on the top right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Tell you what, he's very straight on this as well. He's just going to have to drop this in. Take his medicine on the black now. Can he sneak the black into the right centre? No, he's hit it wide. Oh, how big are those middles on these Rassons? And he's hit the far jaw. Oh, Jake, bit of adrenaline there. He's overrun that, but it should be all right. Cut it in, 2 rails. Oh, he wants to slow down. He's doing his best to snoop himself behind the black there. Out nicely. So Jake Chart. He's going to take that one, 3-1. Sam has got to be ruining his chances there. He should have had lots and lots of... well, he should have gone 2-1 up himself. You know, that the black was a bit closer to the rail, mate, if you're having a look at it, you know what I mean? But don't hit it to the far jaw, you know what I mean? Right, he's just proved that he can miss it 3 times in a row. He got it closer the first time, mate. So next up, we've got Chloe Bowyer against her other half, Jack Smithers. They just had a little smooch. Will they still be talking at the end of this, folks? Will it be a pool match, or will it be like an episode of Love Island? They could be falling out, having a lover stiff, and making up again by the end of it. That's a good break there from Smithers. You got a feeling if he breaks and runs, Chloe breaks dry, he runs, and he breaks and runs again. That is definitely not a recipe for a happy home life, is it, folks? He must be able to feel the daggers in the back as he's getting over, potting all these balls. Oh, where's the white going? Right, stop short. There you go. Just for good measure, he's wobbled one. So let's Chloe come to the table on the reds. Good pot. Is Chloe going to play the loss of turn here? Try and get Jack in a bit of trouble. Well, I think she obviously felt guilty about trying to do that, so she decided to play safe instead. Still, Smithers, tough positional shot, screwing out of this one. Gets a favourable cannon. Oh, he's just rested on the cushion. It looked like it was going to come out rosy. You should still be able to sneak this in the top right-hand pocket, though. Oh, no. So let's Chloe back at the table. They're both smiling at the moment. Yeah. There's Chloe looking at just flicking off this one. Trying to get the white safe. Or is she going to play the Barney Rubble? Oh, it's a double kiss. Get out of trouble safety. That's a pretty good shot there from Chloe. Got a feeling he might. No, is he going to? Thought he was going to get his cue in the air and go for the swerve then. No, he's tempted. He's tempted, is he? Bit more trot on a cue, or is he just going to come off the left-hand rail? Yeah, he's definitely favouring a little swerve. No, he's missed it. So, it was a great safety shot from Chloe. So, Chloe gets ball in hand. Can she deal with these 3 reds and the black? Is she going to be brave, or is she just going to put this one in the middle, tops down, take the other one, and then leave the one on the bottom rail till last? Just trickle that in, and then cut the black. Oh no, she's not. She's going to leave herself high on this last red. So there we go. It is 1-0 to Jack. And there could be trouble in paradise already. Jake Chart 1-0 up against Martin Pike on the other stream table. Those watching that. So Chloe with a break. Not getting a ball. Oh. I think Jack was trying to go in off there. Oh look, he's potting 2 in 1 now. She's not going to be happy with that. Get the feeling he's just trying to let his arm go. And he could be digging himself a hole there, and he look. There's a few smiles from the crowd out there. Oh, and he zipped straight past them, look. Oh, he nearly fluked it twice as well. Oh. So let's. Chloe at the table. So Chloe teasing Jack, tying him up. He's going to come off the right-hand rail. Is he going to cut this in? Coming in, Chloe. It's a good shot to start with. I'd almost be tempted yet. Take this one in the right centre first. No, changing her mind. I think it's a sensible shot. Wee. That's why I thought it was a sensible shot to take the one into the right middle. Just always coming away from the two balls there. Well, that's a great shot. She could leave Jack in trouble again here if she plays a little snick and leaves him behind the red there. Or is she looking to play a 2-ball plant? Maybe even a 3-ball plant. She could break them up, leave a cue ball on the top rail and let Jack have a go. So there we go, Jack. 2-0 to the good. And breaking in the next vein. So, will Smithers break her up and get the golden break? No. He decides to put the white off the table. So let's see if Chloe remembers. She can put this white anywhere on the table because it flew off the table. I mean, if that red up where she's looking passes into the top right pocket, I fancy reds. Because yellows, right, you got that one up by the top right, and then the one on the bottom rail with the yellows. Right, so she elected for the reds. Gonna leave that one over the bottom left pocket by the look of it. Yep, that's a cue ball, you two. Yep, definitely a cue ball. That's it, Jack. Nick her chalk. Well done, mate. Oh, that was a great effort. So Jack on the yellows. Is he going to break that one out on the top right straight away? Well, I wouldn't say he broke it out, but he's given a little nudge towards breaking it out. Could see a skilly here, bottom right, and get rid of the one in the bottom left as well. Well, rather than a skilly, just turn into a loss of turn. I think he's got away with it. Oh. Somebody check Jack's shoes there. As I can, Chloe. Oh, it's a lovely shot into the middle. She's got to play a good shot off this last red in the top right to get on the black. Oh, go on. That looks tight to me. Yeah. The way she's walked around the table there, I do not think she is on that into the middle. Wow, she's blatantly hit the yellow there. So, Smithers, will they still be talking after this? Oh, a little smooch. It wasn't as friendly as at the start, though, was it, folks, eh? So, Smithers progresses through to the next round. On the other stream table, it's like Kev Penalva against Dan Emmanuel coming up. So let's see who we're getting up here next. Obviously, Christmas is round the corner, folks. So with that in mind, this weekend, big weekend of pool at Spots and Stripes in London. We've got the London Open. Then on Sunday, down here at Redhill, we have the Christmas Open. And then, obviously, next Monday, we will have the last Monday Night Flyer before Christmas. So what we're doing is we're calling it the Spots and Stripes Triple Crown. So if you enter all three, you will get 10 points for every match that you win. Whoever, at the end of Monday night, has accumulated the most points will get a £200 bonus. So you haven't got to win all three comps. It'll be really the most consistent person over the weekend. So if you want to enter, obviously look at our Facebook page. Get entering the London Open on Saturday, which is up at Spots and Stripes in Southwark. Then enter the Christmas knockout down at Redhill on a Sunday. And then, well, if you win them both, you might think I'm safe. I can stay at home on a Monday. Don't need to pick up any points or any money on the Monday. You sit at home and earn another 200 quid. Or, if you've done fairly well, come down on the Monday night and you might win a few more matches and get yourself a nice £200 bonus. I just got Sam join me and he's spraying himself, making himself smell all sweet. Oh, hello, darling. You smell nice.
Hello, darling. I've just realised I've left my pint at bar.
Man, that's a schoolboy error, that.
Yeah. What match are we commentating over here?
Well...
But while we're waiting on 41, switch over to 42 for us, please. Should know how to do this system now.
You've got me now.
Just press Arena 2 on the stream deck.
Ah.
There you go.
Good thinking.
There we go. We're in.
There we go. So we're in with Kev Penalva. I believe he was just your conqueror.
Yeah.
Did he?
Oh, now they're going back to 41.
He bashed your balls. That's all right. We can stick with Kev Penalva and Dan Emmanuel. Dan is always big on the chat when we are streaming here at Redhill. He loves the chat on the old YouTube channel. But rather than chat, he's down here wielding his cue this Monday night. He loves to call out his favourites. What do you reckon? Has he got the minerals to take down Kev Penalva?
If Kev were playing how he did against me, this will be done in about 15 minutes.
Well, that was the first miss from Dan there. I fancy a loss of turn here.
I played one of them earlier, just to play it. Realised it was wrong shot after I played it. I thought, as someone that's played black ball rules all my life, oh yeah, I'll play that shot. Yeah, I'll just stand in frame instead. Well done, son.
So it's hard to see them because when you've played like black ball, and then it's an unnatural shot, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? For you to play a loss of turn.
So I always think, like, yeah, it's unnatural, but you're not going to learn how to play them without actually playing them.
Yeah, yeah.
So I thought, buzzing, got a shot here.
Kev didn't want to do that, just played the skilly. That is a great shot there from Kev.
And Kev's Christmas all came at once.
Innit? You just felt sorry for him, innit? You thought you'd let him go through, innit?
What are we doing, Nigel? There's only 10 people watching.
It's ever since you joined, mate. You know what I mean?
I'll go and find my pint.
I think it's a slow Monday night, mate. Yeah, go find your pint, come back. By the time you get back, I reckon we'll have 15 viewers.
Ash has said, how many golden breaks have we had already?
We have had none in the comp. Not as many as me and you had earlier, Ash. We think we cracked it earlier, folks. Third ball break is the way on these Rassons.
Are you letting the fans know that they can watch 42 on its own stream and going back to 41? since the match started.
Yeah, we can go back to 41 if you want. If you want to stay there. Kev and Dan are available on the other stream channel. We're switched back to Terry Stafford and Danny Taggart.
There is actually a few watching that other stream, you know.
Yeah, well, I think that Dan, he brings a crowd, mate, Dan Emmanuel. We might be better off commentating on him, bigging up the old Dan.
Well, we can do it, where we keep them separate, but then go and commentate on.
We could do.
Should
we commentate on both at the same time? Should we really confuse the hell out of people?
I'll see if you've, took in what I've shown you.
Oh, God, he's testing me now, folks. Sam's been down here. We've got new streaming software so that hopefully it doesn't stutter and, just freeze like it has done in the past. So he set it all up again, and it's even more complicated than it ever was before. Lots of more buttons, and he's like on my right shoulder now, like a school teacher, bearing down on me. Feel like I'm taking an exam.
Have you shown the fans at home the new roaming camera setup?
No, I haven't yet. We'll do that in the next.
I'm so glad you haven't done it then, because that means you didn't show my match.
No,
I'm really glad about that.
I went to have a wee look at your game, and I actually saw you putting your cue away. So I thought, whoa, that was quick.
That was quick.
Yeah. So Terry Stafford, obviously, he had a great run last week. Probably found himself in the, shall we say, the favourable part of the draw. The draw last week was very, very top-heavy. No disrespect to some of the other players, but it was. And by that, it probably had a lot of regular winners in the top half of the draw last week. And the plate is starting as well.
Oh, is that my name being shown? I'd like to check. Hang on. Check.
I'll tell you what, Sam, you got your pint quick there, mate.
It's all the brilliant bar stuff you have here.
Yeah, I know. Got to keep it in the family, ain't you?
I've been called table 8 again. Why?
I'd go and have a scream up, mate. So Kev Benalva has taken a 1-0 lead against Dan.
Right.
Terry Stafford, look, he's taken a 1-0 lead against Danny Taggart. Would this be a big upset? Ash, what do you reckon?
It's been a pleasure. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
The teacher's leaving me on my own. I've got to fly solo, folks. Let's see if I can mess it up. All in one go. Ooh, bit of Tom Ford. Ooh. I've got to say, he's smelling sweetly.
Michael reckons he wants a bottle for his Christmas present.
Did you tell him to write to Santa Claus? Oh, it's a golden. Go on. Yes, Danny Taggart. Go on, my son. Get in there. Withers. There we go.
Yes.
On the stream as well. Someone get that man a drink. What a guy. Look at that. And do you know what? I love it because Dan Emmanuel was stood right by him, look, and he walks over and he gives him an high five as well now. Because Dan is always screaming, you're never going to get any. You're never going to get any. And I love a golden break. It's a great bit of excitement in it, folks. So look at that. Quick as a flash. Danny Taggart back in the game. 1-1. That's what we like to see, isn't it? Love that. I think we should make the golden break a bit like a hole-in-one at golf. You get one, you got to buy the whole club a drink. No one would be cup breaking, would they? They'd probably all be tap breaking, thinking, Jesus, that's going to cost me a bit of money, isn't it? Oh, maybe I'll wait till the later stages and near enough everyone's out of the club. They've all lost, gone home. And then everyone will be watching on YouTube and going, damn, I could have got free beer out of that. Terry trying it. But no, bit of movement. That's a lovely break though. Look, it's not a ball on the rail there from El Tel. Danny Taggart for that will forever be my hero. He got it in my pocket as well, Ash. For those that you don't know, Joe Nolte sent me a task earlier of trying to get golden break, because I always go on about them, and he's going, I want you to try it, and because I know it's not as easy as you think. Well, while Sam was messing about with the new software, I went out there on the table, and he assured me the camera was rolling. So I got the cues out, got down, bosh, straight away, first break, golden break. Get all excited. Sam says, oh, I want recording, mate, sorry. How's your luck? You believe it? Nolte comes in, don't believe it. Oh, is it on camera? I'm like, no. So then proceed, make sure the camera's on. Yeah, and it did take me quite a few more. But then they're a bit like buses. Once I got another one, another three. Even Big Ash, he was having a comp. Big Ash steamed in there with a third ball break. He actually went 2-0 in front of me, I think. I could stand corrected. Yep, Ash, I think that will be forever be known as my golden break pocket, innit? That top right pocket. I got it tracking there so many times, just didn't drop in, and then all of a sudden, straight away, bosh, bosh, bosh. Love that. Danny dropped his chalk, puts his glasses on, find his chalk, put them back on the top of the head, take the shot. Absolute genius, isn't it? Genius. Oh, he's lost the white there. So El Tel, with a good chance, with ball in hand. That is a big bag down there. No, El Tel didn't like the look of that. Ooh. I'd say that's a strange one, putting the white there. See why he wants to get rid of this yellow. With the other three, he's always going to be above the 8 ball, which kind of makes sense. No, is he gonna? He's got to take this one down there, big pocket. Just stun it and then take that one just to the left. See, that's a poor shot. He should have just been stunning that and taking the one that was just to the left of the cue ball into the left centre. Instead, he's played that off the other yellow. He's not in a good position now, Terry. That's a great pot, though. Great pot from the wily old fella. Oh, look at that. Nicely across the table. So this black in the bottom left. Oh, he decided to play the double instead. I know, it's all right. The cricket umpire just told me it was a wide. It wasn't a double. Oh, Danny. Resting right on the rail as well. A little snick into the left centre. Oh, he's played that well. So Danny Taggart, 2-1 up. Now Kev Penalva. Have a quick look. He's got this black to go 2-0 up against Dan Emmanuel. Oh, is it Dan's break? He's going to be wanting to go for a golden. Back to this. Can Danny Taggart make it 2 from 2? Keeps dropping his chalk tonight, doesn't he? He's having a bit of a western there. Maybe someone buy him a chalk pouch for Christmas. He's probably got more chance of hitting that now. He's like, oh yeah, I think I broke from there a minute ago. Got the golden, lining it up again. Here he goes. Oi, 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 oi. I nearly got excited there, but it was above the middle right pocket. I'm sure I need a pacemaker, you know, these days. God, getting a bit old. I tell you what, just because Danny didn't get one, let's give Dan Emmanuel is about to break. Can he give us a golden? Go on, Big Dan. Can he do it? Well, the 8 ball did not even move. Good try, Dan. So Danny Taggart trying to take out the yellows. Cool. Danny playing safe. So let's El Tel at the Reds. We can definitely get one to the left centre. I think that's it. Or is he going to try and play safe? To be fair, I think it goes long as well. This red just to the right of the yellow that's kind of by the black spot. I think they'd definitely go top left or left centre. Maybe he's looking at this one on the right hand side. In the middle. No. See, what was he looking at? Drilled that straight up in the top left there from El Tel. What a lovely shot. Can he deal with these reds? The 2 on the right hand side above the yellow. If he can get short side of the top one, can play that into the bottom left, and he can definitely disturb that. He might screw across now. I'll tell you what, that is a great shot by El Tel. Got a lot of time for a shot like that. I think he's going to come back down to this one and chop this in the bottom left, and he surely. Don't know if he's going to try and move that one closest to the cue ball again. I'll try and just get behind it. Well, that's a favourable little flick. It's top left for Eltel. He looks like he's going to give this some tops action. Try and get back out into the middle of the table. Now, he can cut this into the left centre. You don't need pinpoint position if you just keep potting them. Come on, Eltel. Right. Oh, he can get this one in the top right. He screw down, get himself over the left-hand side of the table and play the double. What do we reckon? No. Oh, he had a good go there, Eltel. Fancy Danny Taggart stunning up the right side of the table there. I think that's a bit too far for this one down the bottom right. Sure, that's the one he was trying to get onto. Excuse me there. Kev Benalva took care of business 3-0 against Big Dan. Can Danny Taggart do the same here against Eltel? Well, cheeky little safety there from Danny Taggart. Will Eltel punish him with that? Has he got a fine edge? Get through to this one? I think he has. Has he got a fine edge? Can he stick it in the middle? Left, centre? Good effort there from Terry. Obviously had the sliver to aim at. Oh, and Danny Taggart's just done him. No, is he going up the table? Yeah, surely he's got to come down. Well, he's trying for a 2 cushion side. Oh, I thought he was going to flick it there. And so, ball in hand for Eltel. So this to make it Desmond. 8 ball in the right centre for Eltel. Stafford. He's done it, folks. Shake of the hands. Over on the other stream, Kev Penalva against Evan Plummer. Evan Plummer with his size 15 shoes on again. Always skips leg day at the gym, that boy. So, can Eltel grab himself a golden break? Not golden, but he's got a ball. To Eltel, taking the Reds. Oh, he's going to be too far there. Eltel. So a tricky shot with Eltel bridging there. I think he can stick this. Well, he's got away one there. Sure, he was trying to snick that into the top right, but he's come off the side rail, flicked it, left the white on that top rail. So it looks like it's going to be a safety from Danny. Can't see an obvious pot on. Oh, that is a bit tasty from the Taggart. We could call him Tasty Taggart. Absolute filth. Good job. It is 1 minute past 9, because that would have been cold if it had been before the watershed. Oh, well done from Eltel. Good escape. But I think he's left Danny A few choices. Is Danny just going for the safety shot again? Yep. Well, yeah, nowhere near as good as before. Just letting LTL see a couple of balls here, which could end up being fatal. So here's Danny Taggart going to play the patient tactical frame in this decider. Oh no, as Danny Taggart's in. Is he going to cut this one in the left centre? Going to play this left hand side, try and get the one out by the right centre, or is he going to try and tops it down and disturb these ones on the right hand side, the two yellows and the red? Well, I didn't see that shot coming. He's played it plumb off the jaw, straight back into the top right hand pocket. And got the other yellow safe. Genius, some might say. LTL sat in his seat smiling. He's thinking, you keep trying to pop these then, Danny. Oh, he's having no ravish slap. God, I think he's actually got away with one there as well. There's Taggart. Yep, I think that wiped the smile off of LTL's face. That one. Oh, LTL going with a little feather safety. Leaving Danny knee up and down. Oh, will he be brave and try and hit the two over by the red on the rail? No, he's just gone for the one in open space. So he's left LTL one to the top right. Don't think he can get past the black to the two on the left hand side of it, by the left middle. And I think LTL wants, if he could flick off this one up by the top right, try and leave the white on the top rail and only leave Danny those two yellows by his red to go at. Could try and play that kind of safety, try and force Danny to open it up a bit for him. He could fin off the left-hand side of that one and try and get the cue ball in behind the two over by the left centre. Very risky shot that, could go in off. But if he got right behind there, so I think LTL's thinking, well, we'll let him have a go. He's let him see this bottom yellow, so Danny can cut this in to the bottom right. Don't mind the pace of the cue ball though. I mean, he's been looking at coming off that side rail into those yellows, but He's got to deal with that other yellow first, you think? Or is he looking at a safety now, playing off those two yellows? Trying to leave Eltel, I'd say, over by this left bottom pocket. Oh, he was looking, I think he was trying a cheeky double. Well, he's really opened the balls up there. Surprising that from Danny. So I think Eltel's got to be kind of happy with this. He's been patient. He's forced a bit of an error there. Safety error from Danny Taggart. Can he take advantage of it? So is he... Well, I think two things here. He's either playing the plant on the left-hand side, down towards the bottom left, or he's going to play the one on the right-hand side, dribble that down to the bottom right. So maybe it's Danny who's been patient. So, good chance now for Danny Taggart. Just got to get good position on the one on the left-hand side. But he could get it here. Take the one into the right centre first. Bounce up and down. Oh no, he's taking the bottom right first. Oh, I didn't. Look at that. Screwed straight through the gap to get on this awkward ball on the left. Oh, what's Danny done? Has he still got room to sneak this in the right centre? Or has he got to play a plant? Oof, that's a bad error there from Danny. Oof, even thinner chop. To the top left. Yeah, I think he's kind of half played it as a shot to nothing. Well, this for me, Eltel, do or die, make the plant. You can get them. Go on, Eltel. Come on. What a plant from Eltel there. Go on. He didn't have much choice. He had to take the ball by the horns. Come on. Can he get the rest of them gone now? To nick a 3-2 win. There we go, there's that one. Oh, and he's nicely on this one on the top. All right, it's going to be a stretch. But just stun it out, and then you've got a shot. Oh, he's done that well. He's done that well. And I'm sure Danny looked, didn't think that was a plant. Stand this across for the black in the left centre. Oh no. Ooh. He's left a bit of work. Oof. Is he going top left? Oh, straight in there from Eltel. What a great shot. Thought he was using the big bag. None of that. Straight in the heart of the pocket. Eltel is on the march again this Monday night. Come on. It's the roaming cam that Sam told you all about. And there you go. There is Sam playing on table 7 there. He's on 7. Over on 4, Luke Thomas, Ollie O'Boyle. Look at that. That is 2-2. Table 5, James Stewart, John Penalva. 6, over the back there, Richard Maguire. It's come back to 7. What you say? They're all Rassons over here. It's amazing, isn't it? 16 of the things now. There's Steve Jones, Mark Tingley. Back over on 9, no one on there. Table 10. Nothing on there. Look, let's go back to Sam on 7. Here we go, Sammy boy. Can you snick this yellow in the centre, mate? Can he get it in there? Oh, great shot there from Sammy Jones. Go on, the little Northerner. What a guy. What a guy. So Sam, 1-0 to the good there. Sam obviously in the plate. We do that every Monday as well. So come down, pay your £5, unless it's the last Monday of the month. Then it's a tenner. 2 chances, obviously, in the main comp. And then if you lose in that in the first round, you'll be in the plate. Big break there from Henry. We got more action in the arena. Eltel is going on the second stream. No game coming on the main one at the moment. Ooh. Well, after big break, Henry misses. Let's young Sam in. What can Sam do? Go on, Sam. So I just let Sam know that he is on the stream. So just to make him extra nervous, he knows he's in trouble now. Oh, look at that. He's fluked out of that. Oh, he's a bit unlucky there, isn't he? We do have a game going on the second stream. Eltel is back on there against Justin Stokes. If you want to have a look at that one. We'll stay with young Sam for a little while there because he's helped us settle this up. Top guy, Sam Jones from TYP Live. I say a long double. It was a long treble. I think he's been unlucky and left Henry a gap to this red into the bottom right hand pocket. Very tricky finish though. He's got to get back out for the other red. Right by his bridging hand there. And then back on the black. I tell you what. Great position with a white. The pot was a bit hard. Now can Sam play this yellow off the rail, off the red, open the pocket up, maybe even bring the black out as well. No, he just thought he'd wobble the yellow in the jaws back out again. Create a bit more of an obstacle for Henry. So young Sam now. I think he can get this one into the left centre. That is right by the cue ball. Ooh. All right, yeah, like this. This yellow in the same pocket. Or is he taking it chaise long? Yeah, chaise long. Oh, no. Oh. So. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Sam there. Is this a big double? And then a double on the black as well. Oh. Can he double the black for a 2-0 win? Cocked that. Oh. He's going to be annoyed at himself now. Oh. The first double on the yellow was quality. Yeah, Henry tops that through lovely. So this 8. But, oh my days, Henry, what are you doing? Oh. Well, happy Christmas, young Sam. Well done, Sammy Jones. 2-0 to the good. He is back. So we switch back to Arena 242. Eltel against Justin Stokes. So here we go. Eltel against Justin Stokes it. Eltel marching on again this Monday night. Had a great run last week. Oh, Justin unlucky there. Looked at the cross double. So can Altel do some damage with these yellers? He's looking a bit perplexed that he's not actually on one, but I'm sure he can sneak one in here. No. See, wily old campaigner Altel playing safe. Justin, if he can get between those two reds in the middle of the table, get across the left-hand rail, got a chance at kicking it from there. That's fine, that's what he's having a look there. Don't know whether the gap is there. Either that, or he's got to come down on this bottom rail. I think he's looking, yeah, he's looking through that gap. Oh, he could get through to it. Wow. No, from this angle in commentary, it did not look like he could get through to that at all. And that's a big kick in it. There you go. So Altel, come on. So come on, Altel. Right, we got a new game up on the main table. Oliver Penny against Jake Chart. I'll stick with Altel, see if he can take out these yellers first before we swap back to that, and then leave you guys here on this channel. Let it run in. Obviously, still be able to watch it, but I just added my dulcet tones to it for a little while to see how you all are over there. Fancy is a bit shorter pace there. Sure he wanted to be on that yellow just above the red. He's going to be taking the one on the top rail instead. That's a favourable little flick. Takes the one hanging over the right centre. Just, he wants to try and just screw back a little bit so that he's taking the one in the middle of the table to the left centre so that he can top through over to the left hand side of the table. That's what he's looking at, his angle. He's looking at what angle he needs to leave himself so that he can top through to get on that tricky yellow up by the red. Of course, could try and stun across there now. Well, I think that's what he tried to do. He'll take this to the bottom right. And he can swing the cue ball round. Oh, that's a lovely shot there from Altel. So he's on his tricky one. A pot there from Altel. So this black to take a 1-0 lead. Nicely done from Altel. He marches on. Leave you guys over there watching Altel. On the main one, we will go over to Jake Chart and Oliver Penny. All right, so Jake took the first one there while we was over watching El Tel against Justin Stokes. El Tel going 1-0. So Jake to break. Can we get another golden tonight in the arena? Not golden, but it's not dry. So, young Ollie Penny at the table. So Jake taking out the reds here quite nicely. Got a tricky one above the black. Yeah, I mean, if you can get really in between that and that left-hand rail, it'll go in the middle. Oh, I think he's tried to move. I think he tried to move the black there. I'll tell you what, has that bounced up enough? I reckon he could snick that in the left centre. If he can, he is a lucky boy because he will be on the other two. Yeah, look at that. He trod in the proverbial and come out smelling the roses there, did Jake. Wow. Wow. Come out smelling the roses and then stood right back in the proverbial. Come on, young Ollie. That was a horrible frozen kiss on the yellow there on the top rail. I think he's been unlucky there. No, he don't fancy it, does he? Just a safety off one on the right hand side. Oh, Jake really does not like this bottom right hand pocket. He's struggling to get it close. And he's not left Ollie a thing there. Left him with ample queuing if he wants to play up the table. Come on, mate, just steady yourself. When you play a shot like that, you just want to hold the cue a lot shorter. Yeah, don't think you could have done much better than that. Got his balls out in the open. Oh, it was a cracking effort from Jake there. Again, been a bit lucky, a bit fortunate. He hasn't left young Oliver an easy shot to start with. Well, he's been a bit unlucky there, Oliver. If he hadn't have hit that middle jaw, the white would have gone up by the top right. But Jake not played that well. Oh, and he's misjudged that as well. Trying to play a cheeky loss of turn there, and he's left this hanging for Oliver, so he has got an easy starter for 10 this time. Come on, young Ollie. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, he's played that really well, but it's just doing too much with the white. Keep it easy. No, 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 take the one top right first, mate. He just needs some help with his shot selection because he's going up and down the table and around. And he's covering cushions. Oh, that's a nice shot, my young Oliver. Forcing Jake to come off the side. Kick it. Oh, and he's missed it. Has he knocked the black out as well? Come on in, Oliver. Ball in hand. Nicely done. Yeah, so they hadn't put the score up there. Wondering about it is 1-1 there. Tel is now 2-0 up against Justin Stokes. What is going on tonight, folks? I haven't looked at the draw. See what's going on. Any usual suspects? So, Mr. Plummer already into the semi-finals. John Penalva, Ollie O'Boyle, Terry 2-0 up here against Justin Stokes. And Oliver Penny against Jake Chartier. So Eltel could be marching through to the semi-finals again. It's a great break from Oliver there, but it's a dry one. What a lovely split. Hit them so well. Justin Stokes has just pulled one back against Eltel. Just as Jake Chart runs out of position here on the yellows. Yeah, it was a good attempt. A reverse long double there. But I think that red still goes underneath it. So it's a good chance for young Oliver here. But I should have just topped through there. Don't know why he screwed back. It's not bad. He's not left Jake a lot. It's a clever little attempt from Jake there. Yeah, Oliver's got to be careful here. I think he's looking at trying to play a loss of turn shot. It's going to be hard for him not to leave Jake on one of them yellows. And they are in the open. Oh, and he touched his ball there. Very commendable there from young Oliver. Calling the foul on himself. Great to see from the youngster. That's how we want to see the youngsters play the game. Indeed, everyone play the game. Play to win, but you got to play fair. Oh, Jake's over-screwed that. Look at this. Once you get out of position slightly, you pop the next one and you're even more out of position. Kicking at this from the side rail. Oh, I thought he was going to get a nudge in. Pop that then. That's got a bit messy. But young Oliver back at the table. Has he bided his time here? Yeah, he's going to say to Jake, go on, I'll let you get that out. Hopefully get my 2 reds out as well. Maybe he's going to play a delicate little... Come on then, Oliver. Good opportunity here. He's one to the right centre. Yeah, nicely done. That's your insurance policy. Like it. Nice and confident. So give yourself a shot, mate. Nicely done. Black into the left centre for a 2-1 lead. Come on then. Yes, mate. Like that, Oliver. So Jake with a break. Probably dearly love a golden one to get straight back into this. Make it Desmond 2-2. Terry Stafford till 2-1 to the good against Justin Stokes. So Jake gone for the yellows here. Fancy he's got to get him right centre. Problem ball up the top left there yet. He's got Eltel standing in his way there. Eltel could be taking out a finish there on the other table. He just struck one in there well. So back with Jake. Plays a double. So young Oliver on the reds here. You fancy a nice little safety shot there, mate, over on the left-hand side? Get Jake in a spot of bother. No, he just fancies potting him. I thought he was going to get it in as he left Jacob Plant. And Eltel has done it. Terry Stafford, 3-1 victor over Justin Stokes there into the semi-finals. Oh, Jake's not played that well at all. Is he touching that yellow? And you can still chop the one in below it into the bottom right. Not going to have much control over the cue ball though. Oh yeah, Ollie just needed to roll that in. And Jake can put this top one of the two yellows into the bottom left. Well, not like that, he can't. I'd like to see Ollie, the two up on the left-hand side, just bounce the one down by the rail, leave the cue ball in behind the other one on the rail. But when you can pot like that, he's thin cut into the middle. He's going to be cannoning into the other one. Oh, I tell you what, he got a lovely little nick there. That one he just got a nick on. He's got to be brave and try and drop this in the right middle. A little bit of stun. Cue ball to drift to the left a little bit. Can't wait, in the middle. It might go long, but I don't. The white's not great for him. If he could just stun this into the right middle. Keep your head though. You haven't left Jake a lot. See, that's a bit of experience coming out there, Jake. Right, yeah, I'll just tie him up. That's a great shot from young Oliver. I'll tell you what, I think he's left young Oliver on this one on the left-hand side. Drop this in. Come on, just drop this in the left centre. Nice and easy. Is Jake going to show him how to drop a ball deftly into the centre? The handyman can get him in the middle from all angles. Alright, so Jake takes it out, so it is Desmond 2-2, Oliver to break. Can young Oliver book his place into the semi-finals along with Terry Stafford and Evan Plummer? I mean, it's gone stacked as well in the top half. So if Oliver was to win this, he'll get Eltel. You take that over playing Mr. Plummer. No disrespect, Eltel. That's a great break. Oh, that yellow just rolled. That yellow on the right-hand side hadn't gone on the rail, left him that into the right centre. That would have been a lovely starter. Just because of that. I think I'd air for the Reds. Come down here to this bottom right. Bounce out, take the other one in the bottom right. So I think he's still looking at the yellows. If he drops that one in the left centre, you're not... I think a one just to the left of the black will probably go into the right centre. So I think young Ollie just bounced the one off the rail. As long as he doesn't leave Jake this one down on the bottom right. I mean, he could even maybe flick the one off above the top one of the two. But you might leave him the other one there. And he's just played that too thin. He needed to play that more full ball. Just bounced the yellow off. That wiped his feet from Jake as well. I bet he couldn't go through that gap again. That looked an insane gap to go through. Is he looking at the reverse double here? I mean, if you come through that gap, he must be able to chop that one into the right centre. Digging the kit. Oh. Well, if he lands on this one on the top rail, I'm sorry, folks, I'm not having it that he planned to land on that. And he's unhappy that he's dead straight. But I'm pretty sure he won't plan to get up and down that gap. Fair play if he was. So this, a big red, drill this down the rail, and he's on the black. Well, these middles are forgiving, but they're not going to go in at that pace. So go around and have a look at it, mate, before you try and play that safety again. Now this time, He's made short of the white. That is a great shot from young Oliver. He learnt from his mistake last time out. That's lovely. Yeah, so he's got to come minimum 2 rails here, Jake. It's great. That's what you want to do. Don't want to leave your opponent a 1 rail escape. The more rails you make them come off, the more difficult it'll be. I mean, that yellow, it's a big yellow in the middle of the table. Yeah, I didn't think he'd get using that angle. So coming in, young Oliver, ball in hand. Let's go. Well, we can see what he was doing there, playing a shot to nothing. I think it's all right. Yeah, he hasn't left the fin edge. Oh, heartbreak. But he is snookered. Oof. See, that's what happens when it's only a 1 rail escape. Players can judge them well or get lucky, shall we say. Oh, I thought Jake had fluked it then. Right, can Oliver get down to this one over the bottom left? I don't think he can. Well, brave from Oliver there. I think if you're going to do that, flick off the other side of it. At least make Jake come up and down. Well, if that yellow passes the black, it might have paid off. Well, I'll take the one over the bottom. Oh no, this is not a bad angle. I'll give him that. I'd have been taking this one first. Stunning out, chopping that one into the left centre, drifting the white up to the top right. So that you got a good angle on that. Come on, mate. If he's got a bit of angle here, just some nice top right-hand side on the cue ball. Let it feed off of that left-hand rail. If not, come on, you've got the cue power, Oliver. If you're straight, just screw it. Bottom right. Oh, I'll tell you what. I mean, he's still got a shot, but he's been so unlucky there to hit the jaw. So unlucky. Oh. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Disappointed with himself there. Unlucky. So Jake. Jake Chart progresses through against Terry Stafford. Evan Plummer still waiting for the winner of Ollie O'Boyle and John Penalva. Let's have a look at that over on table 15. Can we see that? Oh, that could be it. Look, John Panalva. This black. And there you have it. John Panalva takes out Ollie O'Boyle. What's going on here? So that is going to be Evan Plummer and John Panalva, Jake Chart, Terry Stafford, your two semi-finals. While we're waiting, we'll double team it. So this is the first semi-final of the night. Terry Stafford, Jake Chart, where's my tea?
It's easy, mate. Oh, you're still on stream, by the way. You're commentating over. Like me winning matches a pool.
Yeah, so Terry Stafford, semi-final man again this week against Jake Chart. The other semi-final will be shortly underway on the main table. Meantime, both channels have got it. Look. What can we say? So this is the last four. Who's your favourite out there? Will it be Evan Plummer, John Panalva, Terry Stafford or Jake Chart this Monday night? Who is going to win it? So we'll leave you all over there that are watching the second channel. Back to the main channel. So Evan Plummer there with a foul lag. So Mr. Plummer against Mr. Penalva. Battle of the Mr. P's. So Mr. Plummer wins the lag. Do you know what? I reckon it could be LTEL's week this week. What do we reckon, people? Is it going to be Mr. Plummer, Mr. Penalva, Mr. Stafford, or Mr. Chart? Well, at the moment, LTEL and Jake are winning the streaming battle. More watching. Maybe I should be commentating on that one. Oh no, we're gathering more traction now. Come on, people. So, Evan on the Reds. Looking for a tricky dish on the Reds in the first frame. I fancy he wants to get rid of this one down the bottom right. No, he's leaving it. Jake Chart has just had an absolute fluke against Terry, Mr. Black. But basically kissed one of his balls in. This is Mr. Plummer a bit lucky. He's making hard work of this dish, is Mr. Plummer. Fancy he wants to kiss that yellow again, so that he can hold for the top red after taking this one. Well, or use the black. Oh, it's a very good pot from the Plummer and a very nice flick on the yellow to be right behind the black. So a lovely dish for Evan to go one up. We've not seen the Sunburn Kid for a few weeks, have we? Don't forget this weekend, the Spots and Stripes Triple Crown. The London Open is up at Spots and Stripes in Southwark. Christmas Open here on a Sunday, and then the Monday Night Flyer. Enter all free. Every match you win, you will get 10 points for the win. Whoever finishes top of that points tree on Monday night will get a £200 Christmas bonus, courtesy of Spots and Stripes. Jake Charts just gone one up there. There's John Penalver. Powers the brake. Goes straight in, off into the right centre. So gives Mr. Plummer. Cue ball in hand behind the baulk line. Bit messy this rack though. And she fancies taking that yellow up in the top. Right, or is he going to go reds? He's gone for the yellows. So is he going to try and disturb these two stuck together on the right hand side early? Or has he got a cunning master plan? I think this is it. Take this one into left centre. Just want more side than screw. You can work with that. Hotel just gone in off as well on his brake. Oh, that's not good from Evan. I think he has done himself there. I think he was a bit annoyed at himself and he went for a ludicrous cut into the top left. Could have just flicked off that, played safe. So can John take advantage of this on these reds and claw it back to one apiece? Sweet smelling Sam has just come back into the room.
I can't say too much on why I took it out. It's coming to the time of giving into.
He got in off there.
Hey, I mean, final flyer.
Come on, Sam.
Well played, should I say?
Yeah, in the final. Young Sam in the final of the plate. Go on.
Christmas miracles do happen.
That'll pay for tomorrow's hotel room, mate.
After. Is it safe?
Anyone out there wants to take young Sam in, he's desperate to move down south.
Oh, I am. House sharing's an option. I don't take up much room.
Isn't it?
You know what? I might try that in the morning. Just message them saying I'm stuck on the M1. I won't be back. They won't know that I've stayed. They'll just know that I'm stuck on the M1. 'Cause accidents always happen. Bless them.
They won't.
Oh dear, where's your cue ball gone?
Oh, he's gone. He's lost it. Oh, he's giving the plumber cue ball in hand again. Well, they look at the weather forecast down here. Just tell him he's snowed in.
It's snowing.
It's snowing.
It's snowing.
They don't know how to deal with it down south. We just get on with it up north. But
it's a typical snooker club. It's snowing.
Yeah.
Well, a northern snooker club. I don't know what they operate like down here, but
we keep calm and carry on, mate.
Hey, up here we go. We're on. What's table 11?
What's table 11? Table 11.
Mate, I've been playing well on table 7 and he throws me on table 11. I thought it'd be... Why is there two randomers playing on table 7?
And it gotta kick them off, mate. It's there. You're
Exactly.
Right in the middle of the arena. Should have you on 7.
Honestly, I've been playing well on 7. Don't know why. Probably because everyone's around it.
I do believe that is Michael calling you, sir.
Michael can call me all night. It's fine. He loves me too much. Right, back in a minute. I'm off to
Good luck.
either winning style or losing.
Lose gracefully.
I
That's what he's
wouldn't
looking
say
for.
gracefully, to be honest.
All right. Good luck. Good luck, Sam. Evan Plummer, 2-0 up. Oh, and Mr. Plummer lost the white, gone in off. So can John. Oh, it is a tricky rack. It's got to be reds. You can play a lovely free ball plant when you get down here. Open this bottom right hand bag up. Deal all the reds up that end of the table. But don't. Oh, I thought he was going to snooker himself then behind them. Unbelievable, Jeff. I'll tell you what, he's threaded that through the eye of a needle to get down there for this free ball plant. This rack is all about this shot. And that has gone smelly. Sit down, Evan. Sit down. Come on, John. We like a bit of that. Give him a wave as well. Go on. He's playing a double, screwing into the other red. The white got in the way. So Evan played the safety shot. Oh, he's playing the skilly. Sure, that's what he tried. Good shot there from the plumber. Is he on? Has he got a plant, or does this middle one go? Shays long up the top left. Don't think it does, you know. Is he looking for a safety? Oh, look, him absolutely milking it. It flew up there. Excuse me. So, Evan, 3 balls away from the final for a 3-0 win. The other semi-final, Jake Chart is 2-0 up as well. Could have 2 3-nillers in the semi-finals. And there you go. So 3-0 to the plumber. So let's take you across to El Tel and Jake Chart. Hello folks that were just watching this one. We've popped across now because Evan Plummer has booked his place in the final after beating John Penalva 3-0. So are we going to witness an El Tel comeback? Will the Stafford keep marching on this week? Or is the semi-final going to be a stumbling block? Wouldn't it be great to see Terry come back and then beat Evan Plummer in the final? El Tel revving up the queue. Yeah, look at that. He can wriggle them in from anywhere, can El Tel? Look at that, told you. Oh, look, and he's got through that gap. How did he squeeze through that gap? It's an interesting safety shot there from El Tel. Jake get through to the one in the top left? Or has he got to take one to the left centre to start? I think he can get through to it. Yeah. Well, he's either came up too high for this one into the right centre with his right smile, or he didn't come high enough for the other one into the top left. He's played a great shot there. Now, if he can bounce this out and almost touch the black would be perfect. And the other option is to come completely past it. So he's made this a bit harder than it needed to be. A lot more distance between this cue ball and his last red. Could have been nice and tight, but he's potted that superbly straight and very well. So there you go. It looks like it is. It is 2-3 zips in the semi-finals. El Tel's run comes to an end. Jake Chart sees to that 3-0. So it is Jake Chart against Evan Plummer into the final. So folks, for those of you that are watching on stream 2, the final will be on stream 1. So all pop across over there, and we shall see you over there. So here we go. Evan Plummer, Jake Sharp, your finalists this Monday night. Flyer lagging away. Mr. Plummer winning the lag. Oh, mate. As always, a race to 3. Can we? So Evan Plummer a break. First frame of the final. Big break. Got a ball. Well, for me, that is reds all day long. Bit messy on the right-hand side, but I think that red up by the black, I reckon that goes in the top left. If not, he's got to get short side of it, but that is really the only problem on the reds. So I haven't really seen him look at that red by his and there over by the black. One assumes he's just had a look now. It must go past the black into that top left. Yeah, so nicely done there from Evan. Nice break and run in the first frame of the final. To Jake to break. And it looks like little Sam from TYP is going to take a 1-0 lead in the plate final against Stuart Port. So here we go, Jake with a golden break. Wow, what a break. But nothing dropping. So Mr. Plummer comes to the table. Mr. Plummer. That's a good swerve shot. Has he got a bit of luck coming out of it? No. So he's got to find another masterpiece. Or safety shot. Well, there you go, folks. A master shot. Great cross, long double that was. Still think he's got a tricky red over there on the left-hand side. And the way he's looking at that, as though it goes past that yellow in the top left. Oh, I thought it looked tight. Well, he's got it in the jaws. So come on in, Jake. What you got? It's in the final. You're 1-0 down. You don't want to go 2-0 down. Can you dig out a finish? Or is it pot this one and then a lovely loss of turn? Get Evan in a spot of bother. Have you got a nice angle with it though? Could even play yellow onto the red and tie him up close to the other yellow. Bounce off the side rail. In behind that one. That would be... Has he left him a thin edge? He didn't look too happy, did he? Wow, he left him the thin edge. And that was the potting angle. He's been a bit unlucky there, really, Evan. It's a great pot. I fancy he can come off this right-hand rail. Drop the black in the left centre. Oh, he can. So Mr. Plummer, 2 frames to the good. Breaks dry. Not really. I think Jake can play this red off the yellow in the bottom left here. Jake has let Evan at the table. Just going to cut across to young Sam Jones. This black for a 2-0 victory in the plate final against Stuart. There you go. Well done, young Sammy. Well done. Look, he's celebrating there, he was. Look. Look. Yeah. So back to the main final. Well done, young Sam. Can Mr. Plummer make it another 3-0 victory? That's very unlucky. Trying to dislodge this yellow down at the bottom. Fancy he can do it off of this yellow here. Oh, if I'd have, oh, no. Oh. Evan, definitely sponsored by Handsy Flick. A little flick here, a little flick there. This black for a 3-0 victory. Oh, what a great black. So there you go, folks. Mr. Plummer wins this Monday Night Flyer. Jake Chart, great run. El Tel, a great run as well. And Sam Jones from TYP Live taking down the plate final. Thanks for joining us. We will be back Sunday. Don't forget Spots and Stripes Triple Crown this weekend. The London Open at Spots and Stripes in Southwark, London. The Christmas knockout here at Spots and Stripes, Redhill. And then the Monday Night Flyer. We will be awarding 10 points for every win you get in each competition. So if you enter all three, you could be in with a chance of winning a £200 Christmas bonus. So you haven't got to win all the tournaments. It might be someone that just gets to the quarters of all three tournaments. You never know, but anyone could be with the chance to win a Christmas bonus of £200. It's been Monday Night Flyer at Redhill. We've seen some good, we've seen some bad, and I'm definitely ugly. Take care.